Fact. I did one side quest, which wasn't very long. It didn't even matter to the story. So let's get this over with. Let's get to it.
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
I like
focus.
Drac.
Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Thank you, Cora.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Fuck you, Cora. Like, you didn't even say goodbye.
The Krogan are known for one thing. It's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Okay. No calls on the VidCom.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Will do.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
Research. Armor. Put all these towards armor. Alright, level 10. Ket. It's pretty cool. Armor. Weapons. Sandstorm assault rifle. Ooh, ghost. Ooh, that looks cool. And Valkyrie. Rate of fire 500. 600. Vanquisher sniper rifle. Cool. Augmentations. And plus 5% damage bonus when moving slowly with a drawn weapon, 10% when moving faster. When hovering, plus 35%. Weapon accuracy. Hovering. Huh. Cool. Ammo clip is empty, drained 5%. Oh, fuck that. Shields 20% or lower. Full. Okay. There we go.
We haven't really spoken since the...
Pathfinder Observer. Well, the damage is significantly less. See if we can up that. Stock that stability. No.
It's all been
Go
so
speak to
hectic,
PB.
but I'm sure things will...
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring
This
with
just
you
got
around.
more
I may never yawn again.
interesting.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth.
Oh my!
I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Talk to Susie.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I'm a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith
I just
in the
love
divine
that accent.
invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to...
Come on, we need a hustle rider.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Can't deny that.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
Kind of
I
making
just
it sound like
stabbed
you
you.
don't want to take care of the Pathfinder.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the
You're
initiative.
full of
I
surprises.
had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are.
Shots
But we were discussing the Ket. An
fired!
autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average life.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
But I don't like veggies. You can't make me.
I'm in the armory.
This is Vetra, I think.
Pathfinder,
no,
help me with
Liam.
something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit.
It's not a bottle,
The
it's a
crisis response,
goddamn
digging
thermos.
people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
So, Pathfinder.
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
That one.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Liam, you're a good guy, but you're
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
I like it.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay. Need to talk to Cora. Oh, who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Gil.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually, the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Thank you, Gil. Okay. Cora's in here.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to
All this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
That's a good
Prove
question.
your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you?
Fuck
An
you,
untrained
Cora.
Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Fuck you, Cora.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
A commando friend said something like that once. I explained I wasn't into women. However admirable they might be.
So
I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different.
You may be
Will
bitchy,
be
Cora,
different if this
but
mission
you're not a
succeeds.
freak.
So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay. Whoa.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, Drac. Where you at? Probably in the kitchen, so... whatever that is. Are officially on the now where the fuck is Drac? This is the same problem I had last time I played this game. I couldn't find where anybody were. Drac, where are you? It's not here. Where is he? Is he up here? Nah, he's not. Tech lab. Cora. Okay. He's down here. Okay, there he is.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushna.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just 'cause she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Yes, it is.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me,
Thank
I'm way
Kesh.
more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's had it out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus. Damn proud of her, too. She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Did Lexi brief?
Yeah, putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's...
Almost.
Just make sure it can't fire away. I tried to intimidate her into They're both still
Get
laughing
through all
at me.
these.
And a really hard head. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through. Kesh is alone on that. Way I see it, does a pyjack scratch. Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick. Yeah?
Is everyone...
Talk to everybody else just to make sure I got all the side quests.
Prodromos. We started Pathfinder. I wasn't looking to start over. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets in retired service. And that led me here. It was traditional. How about... I said goodbye to my mom and dad.
Okay, so nothing from Liam. What about Vetra?
We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we? I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan. Looking forward to the show. You just have to figure out who. Is it... I asked and she told me about the initiative. If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Have any...
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, some...
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway, you know where to find me.
Alright. Oh, talk to Cora.
Ryder? But we did good work. Pete, our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 Xenia? Checking every comm that's coming in.
Wow.
Asari huntresses figure things out. After your 500th birthday, I heard. Must have. None of you writers ever think small.
Okay.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin? That's right. Next one. Oh, right. Cora. Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all? And the tech! It's on a different scale. It's better to venture into the unknown without... Exactly. I don't want to... After that, I didn't spend... Not much at all. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow. Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't. Wink.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that
Parties.
space for?
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Oh, Ryder, you're adorable.
I know.
I know.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team.
I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. We don't know why the Geth were using the info, even obtain. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor. We don't know why. That's still a myth. If we can figure out how to
I
control the
like
vaults,
you.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
No, I mean... I think you're cute and I like seeing you up here.
Oh my goodness, Ryder!
Also, the accent. The accent is... I mean, it's not the only thing, but... Okay, I should just go over there to the piloting thing.
Kill me. Ryder, thank you.
I don't
And
think
so
there's
you
a
know,
button to spank
the feeling's
someone.
mutual.
Yes! I mean, time to pass fine. Seriously.